Hi YouTube, it's Alan Sagano. I'm the president of ADS Consulting Group, and today's tip is about troubleshooting. So if you're in IT, right, 50% or sometimes it feels like 105%, but a good chunk of your job is fixing problems like break fix, this doesn't work, that doesn't work. Obviously, some of the most difficult problems to solve are things where or intermittent problems like where they'll work and then they'll break and then they'll work and then they'll break. Just a couple of tips that we found helpful, right, is ask what's changed, was it working, what have you done differently, can you show me the problem, right, because sometimes end users are, how do I say this nicely, not the best at explaining what the real problem is, like, what's not working, everything, which can be something from my computer doesn't turn on to I can't get to the internet or something else. So sometimes it's a lot of times easier to just get on there with like remote support software and just look and see, okay, show me what you're doing and why it's breaking. We find that to be helpful because sometimes like, oh, I see what's going on. You just need to click here instead of here. And they're like, oh, that was easy. And like, oh, we like those ones. Easy fixers are good. However, sometimes when you run into those really kind of, gosh, this was working, or this is not my first rodeo, and click, 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 it should be gone. It should be way past this problem. Sometimes it just breaks and blows up in your face. And if you've been in IT for more than 5 seconds, you know exactly what I am talking about. What we have found helpful is, sometimes it's better, and I know you get like this, like at some point it becomes personal, right? The problem's like, I'm going to fix this thing if it kills me, and it might. But, sometimes it's better just to walk away. We found, taking a break, going for a walk, getting some food, maybe even sleeping on it, even though your tendency is you want to just, I just want to grind this out and fix it. Sometimes it's better to walk away from it. We've had multiple instances where, it's like, just trying to get the stupid thing to work, and then take a break, and that way you can kind of just reflect on all the things that you've tried, and then go, oh, I haven't tried this, or oh, it's probably blah blah blah. And sometimes it's a little counterintuitive, and I tell my employees sometimes, right, slow down to speed up. So sometimes it's counterintuitive, but to take a break, recompose yourself, think about all the things that you've tried, what's worked, what hasn't worked, what a lot of times you'll be able to hopefully narrow down where the problem resides. But I can't tell you how many times, especially with really tricky, nasty problems, where we've taken a break and magically the answer reveals itself after thinking about it. And sometimes it literally only takes 5 or 10 minutes. So anyway, if you run into a situation like that and seems like you're just hitting your head against the wall or sticking needles in your eye, sometimes it's better just to back off and take a break and just regroup yourself, and the answer may reveal itself. So that's our tip of the week. If you like this content, please boink hit the subscribe button, boink hit the like button. It does help out the channel. Thanks a lot for listening. Happy troubleshooting. Good luck with all your troubleshooting stuff. And by the way, if you run into a really sticky problem, we'd love to help you out. You can send an email to info@adscon.com. I'll put the link here. And we'd love to help you out with your sticky troubleshooting problems. So that's it. Stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon.